You would not go along, so this person is hiding. They've caused a lot of emotional exhaustion. Go easy on yourself for giving in to any kind of manipulation, because that's what they wanted. And I'm getting that you went along with some stuff until you realized this person was trying to play you. Play on your sympathy. Like, maybe gave them money because you didn't think they had money to pay their bills, and then you find out they were lying. You're just trying to do the right thing. It doesn't have to be that exact thing, but go easy on yourself. This person's getting caught in all kinds of lies, not just because of you, but because of other people. Now they're thinking of you, trying to manipulate with more guilt. Your spirit's telling you, because this person may be coming in acting like nothing happened, acting like everything's great, but it's not. Somebody's bullying them, putting pressure on them. This person's going through a lot right now. They brought it in themselves. It's their own bad karma. Again, it's what they did to you and other people. And they're feeling it now. They're supposed to feel it. They're going to try to make you feel guilty. Like, be careful. Something is telling you they're not telling you the whole side of the story. The whole story, I mean. Because who is? A person's only going to tell their side. But this person is using their side to manipulate. Like, if you heard the other side of the story, like, let's say they don't have any money. They're not going to tell you that it's because they spent it on something they shouldn't have spent it on. Or they're not going to tell you how many times this has happened in the past. Like, I'm just getting a really disgraceful person. Like, they've been disgraced. Fallen from grace. Someone who was doing really well, now they're not. They're very, very embarrassed and ashamed. That's why. Oh, okay. Okay, this is someone who's used to having stuff. Someone has fallen on hard times. I gotcha. I see. Bad influences got to them. I haven't seen this card in a very long time. They fell for the wrong thing, have been either self-medicating with something or fallen into some bad habits, some expensive habits. If it's not money, it's something else. Like, they're just hungry for something. And they don't need to get it from you. All right? Your spirit's telling you, because this person's not going to tell you. They're not going to tell you. It's, in case that's not clear, what's going on is, like, they're trying to get something from you without telling you the whole story, trying to manipulate with guilt, acting like they don't have money and it's not their fault when it actually is their fault. Not that that matters to an extent. I mean, there's always grace, but sometimes you just got to let people learn their hard lessons, and this is a lesson this person needs to learn. This is something where they don't really deserve to be bailed out, because they have other options. They're just hoping that you'll go along. And they're going to make it sound like they don't. But, you know, this is actually, I just want to say, this is someone who you've had some good times with, a very caring person most of the time, but they're going through something. And when people are going through something, like, let's say they have some kind of financial hardship, something completely unexpected, maybe their family has always had money, suddenly they don't, something like that. Or they can't spend money for some reason. Then this person is kind of getting desperate. That's when people lie. That's when people steal from companies they work for. When they have financial hardship, most of the time. That's why you got to really watch. That's why some people, if they owe a lot of money credit-wise, some places will get rid of them or make them file bankruptcy, because they're afraid that something will happen. If you have that much debt, it'll put pressure on you to take a bribe or something. It's that kind of thing. This person is suddenly out of what they usually have. Their supplies are gone. But they have other resources, and this is... Look, there's other stuff they could do. Don't give them anything. Watch out if they pull that thing, too, where they act like they're taking you out to dinner. Just an example. Look, never again came out as I say this, okay? Let's say they're taking you out to dinner, and they act like they're paying, but then... they can't. The credit card's declined. Debit card, whatever. Charge card. Then you end up paying, and they act like it's a one-time occurrence. It's not. Pay attention to that kind of stuff. Yep. Not noble. That's what I mean. This person has resorted to some stuff that they're not proud of. Yep. Desperate times call for desperate measures. That's where they are. That's what they feel. But here's the thing. It's not as desperate as they think. It's just pride. It's pride. Look, your spirit's telling you this. Your spirit's, if you've been talking to this person, your spirit is just quietly turning a side eye, okay? Let the person talk. The best thing you can do is let this person talk if you talk to them. Don't say a lot of stuff yourself, and don't volunteer. I'm telling you, do not volunteer to help this person. There's something weird about it, and your spirit told you that. Your spirit's just like, I don't know. They could even be connected to people who you don't want around. Like, let's say this person wants to stay at your house, right? And maybe they've stayed there before and it's not a big deal. But what you don't know is now they have some new friends, some new connections that maybe you don't want in and out of your house. Especially when you're not around. That's just the vibe I'm getting. Look, your spirit is telling you that something weird is going on. You cannot pour from an empty cup. This tells me, yeah, just like the thing about somebody living with you or whatever, someone wants to empty your cup. They don't see it that way, but they're desperate. They're feeling desperate. They want to save their money and get something from you that they actually could afford. Okay? I mean, they're desperate, but it's not that desperate. Just it feels desperate to them. Anyone else would be like, what? What are you belly aching over? They're really belly aching. They're just acting like there's something going on when, it's really frustrating. Just don't let them take. Don't let them take anything. Keep on the lookout for just signs of weirdness. That's all I want to say, like weirdness. Like, because some of you are in contact with this person. I'm getting that maybe you're in their car a lot. Maybe you carpool to work, something, go for rides somewhere, I don't know. But you know this person. And suddenly they're just acting different. Bringing up new names of new friends that you never heard of. And people do this stuff so casually and act like it's nothing. And you gotta just kind of question everything. Because some people, they really know how to confess. Look, I've been around these people who know how to confess something terrible to you. But they do it in such a calm way that you're like, okay, it must not be a big deal. Tone is everything. This person has that gift, okay? Like, this person can talk people into things very easily, and not as a salesperson. Like, I'm not saying they have a salesperson personality, but when they want to be persuasive, they can be. Go easy on yourself. Don't beat yourself up on anything you've given them or said. Just move forward. Don't tell them things. Just hang back and listen. This is a test for your intuition. That's all. Money flows to you. This is about, like, even if they take something from you, it just flows back. Because money is just a frequency. Anything they steal from you only comes back to you times 1,000,000. Anything they steal from you only comes back. Anything you give comes back. Think about anything stolen from you, that's going to come back even more, okay? It's going to come back multiplied. I hate that this is about money or anything like this, but I just am getting that feeling. So stay on the lookout, but don't be scared. Just listen to your intuition. It's a very, very quiet voice. And it's very peaceful, usually. It might get your heart racing, but usually it's just a very calm voice that sometimes has to repeat things to you a lot before you really pay attention because it's that calm. But anyway, don't let this person scare you and don't give them anything, okay? Okay. Money flows to you. It is spoken. It is written. And so it is. Amen.